All right, so how y'all doing today? What the fuck? How am I starting to think of it like that? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's get back into it. I know I've been gone for a while. A lot of stuff happened. It's cool. I was trying to make videos, talk about sports. That's all I really trying to do. So I keep hearing, like, ever since I was like, let me not cap for real. Like high school, I've been saying like Shaq's like the most dominance. Let me calm down. Shaq is the most dominant player of all time. When I say that, I'm like, how is Shaq more dominant than MJ? I'm not saying, I'm not an old head. I'm not going to be like 6-0, 6-0. But how is Shaq more dominant than MJ? How is Shaq more dominant than some of the big men at his position? Like, well, he is. But like, I can make an argument that Kareem was more dominant than Shaq. So, I think LeBron's more dominant than Shaq. Like, LeBron ran the Eastern Conference. Like, Shaq peak, I guess peak for peak. But that's not what the video today is about. This is going to be crazy. I think Steph Curry is more dominant in three-point shooting than Shaq is in brute force in the 2000s. I think Steph Curry is higher than second place in dominance to the three ball and shooting, moving off ball, all that, everything into it. Catching and shooting, off dribble shooting, than Shaq is in his brute force back to the basket bigs. Because I could name a lot of back to the basket bigs for Shaq. Like Hakeem, he's not the more dominant Hakeem. It's because like Bruce Force, even in sports, we like to say it's not really in sports. It's really like because football, and someone's dominant. A lot of people, I hear people say Tyreek Hill's dominant, but it's more Bruce Force in sports. But that's not the definition. Like I like dominance means you're just controlling one. You're just controlling somebody. Like you're controlling one area. You're controlling somebody. Like we're in a boxing fight. I dominated you. I controlled you. I did what you wanted, what I wanted to do with you. Pause. No diddy. So I think Shaq is the third most dominant player of all time. Cause Shaq is third on my list. Well, they might have him. Kobe, Shaq, Hakeem, they all Tim Duncan. They all switch flip flop. It don't really matter order. So I'm not gonna say it. But I think Shaq's more dominant than Tim Duncan. I think Shaq's more dominant than Kobe. I think Shaq's more dominant than Steph Curry because longevity. But LeBron and Michael Jordan, I don't see an argument. I don't see an argument, especially Jordan. I don't see an argument with Shaq's more dominant than Jordan. Like the way them old heads talk about Jordan, them stories. I don't know how they say it. Nigga, I was watching something, and it was about 2017 Warriors and 1996 Bulls, and they said the Bulls were going to win because Jordan was going to put something. I don't believe this, by the way. He said Jordan was going to say something to KD before the game and knock him off his game. I'm like, as a grown man, like I'm grown, like I'm not about to get knocked off my game because you said, what was he about to say? You skinny motherfucker, nigga, you not about to do nothing. Like, what were you about, like, what was he about to say that was going to hurt his feelings? Like, how do you think what do you think our generation is? It's like, OD soft, like we about to cry because like, I ain't gonna lie, fool. None of us have like role models like to that high of a degree like Kobe had to Michael Jordan. Like Michael Jordan told Kobe, "You can't fill these shoes. You can wear them, but you can't fill the shoes." And Kobe gave everybody the silent treatment. Nigga, if that was like one of our niggas from our generation, we'd have been fighting Jordan. Like, nigga, who are you talking to? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, they be like getting it twisted with this old head stuff, bro. It'd be crazy. It's respect. It's the respect at the end of the day because they older, they more like. But you're not gonna talk to me crazy on the basketball court. Like, KD's shooting over Jordan. Like, this has nothing to do with the video, by the way. This is a rant. But KD's shooting over Jordan. It's not close. Especially 2017 with that spacing, he's shooting over Jordan. Oh, don't see you right there. Oh, switch. Like, what is Jordan never do nothing to KD? KD's going to probably average the same thing he averaged against the Cavs. Probably a little worse because they probably like 25 because the Cavs had a worse defense than 1996 Bulls. Back to Shaq, though. I don't think Shaq's the most dominant player in NBA history. I think it's Jordan and LeBron. And you can argue other players over Shaq, but I'm not. But just let me know how you feel about this in the comments. I'm just using the word out of how you're supposed to use it, or just let me know something.